Arewa Youth Congress and Northern Youth Advocacy for Good Governance initiative, in a protest, charged the federal government to suspend and investigate the NNPCL management, claimed that the NNPC management established a project management office to an unknown company that cost the federal government $1 billion. This was made known during a protest held at the NNPC Tower in Abuja.
We also expect the federal government to suspend the NNPC's Group Chief Executive, Mr. Melekari, the Executive Vice President, COO Upstream, Mr. Advocacy, the Managing Director, Nigerian Petroleum Development Company, Mr. Ali Mohammed Zara, the Managing Director, National Petroleum Investment Management Services, Mr. Bala Wunti, should also be suspended and thoroughly investigated for their input in the contracts for the security and maintenance of the pipeline infrastructure and ancillary facilities for the eastern and western corridors, and the establishment of a project management office for an unknown company, Inter Atlas Limited, which cost the federal government almost $1 billion last year. We wrote a letter for President Bola Tinubu to be aware of renewing the surveillance contract he gave to Tompolo, the ex-militant, or militant. We don't see anything else about that. Now, the subject matter is we as members of the Northern Advocacy Youth for Good Governance and Initiative and Arewa Youth Forum, both pressure groups, are constrained to draw the attention of Mr. President to be wary of renewing Tompolo's pipeline surveillance in view of wanton financial malfeasance that has plagued this contract. We shall be failing in our duties and responsibilities as patriotic citizens if we do not restate our commitment to ideals of development and nation building. It is hence a major matter of concern how much concerted efforts are being made to re-award this same pipeline surveillance contract to an ex-militant general, despite the tension, financial malfeasance, disinformation, and abnormalities that are inherent in the contract that was previously given to him. We expect that the federal government should be centered on knowing the true cost of the pipeline surveillance contract as awarded, as fresh facts and figures continue to emerge in the media. And we believe that awarding contracts to someone who should ordinarily be behind bars for economic mayhem caused in the Niger Delta region between 2016 and 2018 is total anti-peace and anti-development. Again, the recent scramble for the contract by ex-militant leaders in the Niger Delta region is mainly because of the notion that if Tompolo's rascality can be rewarded by the federal government, they should also be carried along. Of course. We recall that when the pipeline contract was handled by Ocean Marine of late Captain Hossa Okubo, these myriad issues were non-existent, simply because they were seen as competent hands without blemish and they were professional.